While Jagender Rana here. Topic of the day is why personal accident insurance is compulsory in motor vehicle policies. Why personal accident cover is mandatory or compulsory in motor vehicle insurance. The accidents can lead to severe damage and bodily injury and sometimes even loss of life. Who wants to fall prey to such accidents which not only bring financial stress but also create emotional havoc? That is why everyone wishes to have a financial safety net in case of an accident, and the best safety net is the personal accident cover and motor insurance. So one can opt for it alongside comprehensive insurance policy and third-party liability cover. Now, personal accident insurance coverage safeguards the owner or driver of the vehicle, unlike other insurance types which provide financial help for damage or loss of car parts or bike parts. So, personal accident cover in motor insurance provides financial assistance to the insured member in case of accidental death, bodily injury, permanent, partial or total disability, and temporary total disability as a result of accident. Also, in case the insured person dies of an accident, the nominee will receive 100% compensation from the insurer. So, the personal accident cover is mandatory for the registered owner cum driver of a vehicle in India for all private vehicles, given that the owner driver has a valid driving license. Because according to the annual report of Ministry of Road Transport and Highways on road accidents in India in 2022, India has consistently reported a high number of road mishaps despite government's increasing investments in road infrastructure. The number of road accidents in 2022 was at an all-time high, witnessing an 11.9% increase from the previous year. In 2022, 461,312 incidents of road mishaps were recorded, which led to the loss of 168,491 lives. So the number of people who died and the number of injured people also increased in 2022 by 9.4% and 15.3% respectively. As per report, about 72% of total accidents and 71% of total deaths in road mishaps in 22 happened due to overspeeding. So the data also shows that the hit and run cases contributed to 14.6% of the total road accidents and 18.1% deaths in 2022. Now, what is the importance of personal accident cover? Imagine a speeding truck hitting the side of a car, hurting the driver. Many such unpredictable events can lead to loss of life or permanent disabilities. Therefore, in such situations, PA cover comes in handy. So here is why personal accident cover is important. If suppose you meet with an unfortunate accident damaging your car and injuring you, then your regular insurance policy will cover the damages to the car, and PA cover will help with the medical bills associated with your treatment, thus acting as your safety net. So PA coverage is financial benefit in case of death or disability of the policyholder. It can be a lifesaver. It provides you and your family peace of mind by helping manage sudden financial burden and cover immediate expenses. So some insurance companies allow you to add your paid driver to your PA coverage. However, you will have to pay an additional premium for that. So under the Motor Vehicle Act 1988, having third-party insurance coverage for your vehicle is non-negotiable. These policies offer crucial financial protection in the event of accident or unexpected circumstances. But personal accident insurance specifically is a requirement for all vehicle owners. This insurance steps in to provide vital financial support if the insured faces disability or death due to an accident. Personal accident insurance is designed to provide compensation in cases of disabilities, injuries, or death resulting from accident and violent events. So unlike medical, health, or life insurance, PA insurance is an annual policy that specifically addresses these unforeseen circumstances. Both both the two-wheeler and the car insurance can be covered through the PA. Crucially, it kicks in only when the insured individual experiences seriously bodily injury from an external event. It is important to note that PA insurance does not extend coverage to illness or diseases. So let us check out the elements that are covered through the policy. A lump sum is provided to the legal heir or nominee of the insured individual in the event of insured death due to an accident. A payment of a lump sum is made if the insured experiences total or permanent disability rendering them unable to work, and if the insured sustains a permanent disability that restricts daily living activities, a partial payment is granted. So several exclusions present under the personal accident plan cover have been there. Activities of self-harm, disability of death due to intoxication, death or disability due to unlawful activities, pregnancy or childbirth causes disability or death, pre-existing injuries, death or disability in case of adventure activities, disability or death due to war, death or disability directly or indirectly caused outside the geographical area. So it's an undeniable truth that as humans we are wired to sense danger in various situations. Among these, driving stands out as one of the most inherently risky activities. Exacerbated factors like reckless driving and congested traffic conditions that we encounter daily. Even when you are not at fault, you can find yourself in serious and potentially life-threatening situations. So, there are reasons to get personal accident insurance. PA insurance coverage has been made mandatory for everyone who owns and drives a vehicle, and it can lead to penalties if not owned. PA insurance coverage provides you with financial security during events of injuries caused by an accident. Rupees 15 lakh coverage for accidental death or permanent disability is there. If the unfortunate happens, your dependents will be provided with rupees 15 lakh to assist them during tough times. You can be provided with a 50% sum insured in any case of temporary disability for supporting your treatment and finances. So before choosing a suitable personal accident policy, it is crucial to comprehend the special features like coverage, because it determines the risk extent and the insurance policy can cover during any unfortunate event. It's crucial that your policy will cover you for all possible events. Further, worldwide coverage can also be integrated for people who frequently travel. So PA is a crucial component of vehicle insurance as it provides you with the necessary support and certainty. Always ensure that you have the PA under all circumstances to protect you and your family during any distressing event. Through the personal accident, you will be provided financial security to ride the public roads without worrying. So every person who owns a personal accident must have a personal accident cover. Every person who owns a two-wheeler or private car must take a compulsory PA in the motor vehicle insurance. You can be imposed with fines in the absence of a valid PA owner. The absence of a valid PA cover can also result in the rejection of claims in the future. So the PA cover is not included in the two-wheeler insurance. You should buy PA separately by paying an additional premium, but no. Now this is the compulsory part of the policy. And it is always there with the motor vehicle insurance policy. So in the word of Indian vehicle insurance, the term compulsory personal accident cover might sound a bit complex, but it is an essential component that every vehicle owner should understand, often abbreviated as CPA cover. This insurance ensures that you and your passengers are protected in the unfortunate event of an accident. So compulsory personal accident cover is, as the name suggests, is mandatory in India as part of your motor vehicle insurance policy. This coverage is designed to provide financial support in case of an accident that leads to injuries, disabilities, or even death. In essence, it offers peace of mind by helping you manage the unexpected cost associated with personal accidents. The key benefits of CPA cover are there because accidental death coverage is there. In the unfortunate event of the owner cum driver's accidental death due to a vehicle-related incident, the policy provides a 100% compensation, which means the full insured amount is paid to the nominee or legal representatives, that is rupees 15 lakh. Sum insured for PA is fixed, that is 15 lakh. So if the owner or driver loses 2 limbs, the sight of 2 eyes or 1 limb and 1 eye in an accident, they are eligible to rupees 15 lakh compensation. This coverage helps in providing financial support during such life-altering situations. So the policy has a maximum compensation limit of rupees 15 lakh for any one period of insurance. This means that the total amount paid out for all claims during the policy term will not exceed this limit under the Personal Accident Insurance Act. It is essential to remember that these benefits apply only to the owner driver and are subject to certain conditions, including the driver holding a valid license and not being under the influence of intoxication or intoxicating substances at the time of an accident. The CPA cover aims to provide financial protection and support to the owner driver in the event of accidents resulting in injury or death. So while CPA cover is intended or indeed comprehensive, it is important to recognize that it may not cover every possible scenario. For example, it usually doesn't include damage to the vehicle or third-party property. Therefore, vehicle owners often supplement it with additional insurance to ensure comprehensive protection. The Indian Motor Vehicle Act 1988 mandates the inclusion of compulsory personal accident cover for every motor insurance policy. The non-compliance with the legal requirement can lead to penalties, making it crucial for vehicle owners to adhere to this provision. It is worth noting that CPA cover differs from other insurance types such as third-party liability insurance and comprehensive car insurance. While third-party liability insurance covers damage to third-party property and injuries, CPA cover focuses solely on personal accident coverage. So getting CPA cover is a straightforward process with all the general insurance companies of India, because this is the part of motor vehicle insurance policy. Even if the policy taken is third party or act only liability cover, still the personal accident coverage is there in that policy for the same amount of 15 lakh rupees, because this is a compulsory personal accident cover, not just another addition to your vehicle insurance. It's a legal requirement aimed at safeguarding you and your passengers. So this is especially for owner cum driver only. So understanding its scope and benefits is vital for responsible vehicle ownership. So as far as CPA cover provides financial protection to the owner or driver in the event of accidental injury or death while operating the insured vehicle, the policy typically covers the owner cum driver of the insured vehicle. Other passengers or drivers may not be covered under this specific provision because for them an additional premium has to be paid to take the personal accident coverage. So CPA insurance covers accident that occurs while mounting into, dismounting from, or traveling in the insured vehicle as a co-driver. These accidents result from violent, accidental, external and visible means. So the benefits usually include compensation for accidental death, loss of limbs, or sight and permanent total disablement as is specified in the policy terms. So in case of an accident, the motor vehicle insurance policyholder must immediately inform the insurance company in case of casualty or death. His nominee or anyone from policy can inform. Thank you very much.